Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are here in the war-torn Westeros, where, as I just said, war is happening, of course. It's always war. I did say this when the Blackfires took over from the Targaryens. We were probably in for a long conflict, and so far that has definitely been true. The Tyrells control the Iron Throne, the Northmen, the Wildlings, and the Ironborn have joined forces. That'd be a scary force to face. Ironborn coming from the sea, Wildlings coming from land. That's pretty formidable. Luckily for the Tyrells, actually they don't have that many men compared to them and their allies, so they should be able to put down this rebellion, and that'll be the end of that. But we have our own things to deal with. We're not too concerned about the greater conflict in Westeros. We have our own things to be concerned with. I was thinking about trying to make a push for the Reach. We did have a faction, but they asked us to step down. And we did, because, I'm a nice guy. I'm a humble man. But we still might have aspirations for the Reach. We could still declare war for Olimar Flowers. That way allowing his son to take over. He's an Osgrey. Not a great Osgrey, but still an Osgrey. But he'd need to lose a lot more men. We could not take him on like we are at the moment. But with this war, he could lose a lot of men in the war, giving us an opportunity. Now, obviously, with them having the regent of Adam Rowan, that's kind of what's annoyed me the most. I don't think us as Osgreys deserve the Reach. I mean, we always knew he was probably going to give it to his brother. That's very normal. That's very common, and is the Tyrell's land right now. So I don't really think we should have expected that. But the fact that he made a Rowan his regent over me, anyone else would have been fine. But then he also chose a Rowan and over me is absolutely unforgivable. That is just an abysmal choice. I don't know who chose you, Adam. He's 14. He could have done it himself. You're not friends or anything, but maybe it was the king. I have no idea. But that's very upsetting because we hate the Rowans. So that was kind of something we're just a bit upset about. That could push us to do that if we have if an opportunity arises. But I'm not going to try and force the situation right now. We have even bigger problems to deal with. My daughter is married. And as you saw last time, we must save her. We must save her. We must save her. There's no ifs and no buts or coconuts. She has to be saved. I really hope we can kill him. We're 100% right now, so that means we have a good chance for it to fire. Not a great chance. No one else will join apart from this 2%. I'm not going to waste my money there. But that's what we're concerned ourselves with right now. And that's all we're going to concern ourselves with, to just save. Not even to save our dynasty, just because she's a great character. Look at her. I want to be able to be her, and I want to be able to use these stats. And just see the woman she becomes and the children she has, but not with this man. Not with this barbaric and ridiculous fool. Fool of a took, I say. At least he left the backwards religion. But the gods of Larath aren't really much better. Gods of Larath. Must have got that from traveling. Now in this war, well, I guess the Wildlings could come down quite quickly upon the Iron Throne. I am actually leading men myself. We are in King's Grave. But this war doesn't concern me too much. Swan Shield, we do have a Swan Shield. My lover is my Swan Shield. Her husband died, of course, so she's now alone. The daughter, Bairnie Osgrey, the daughter of my only true love. My wife is not really much of a love to me. The Summer Islands are ravaged by the Great Sickness. The atmosphere at court has grown tense, as a word of the Great Sickness raging in the Summer Islands has reached you. To further disturb the people, a story is circulating. Survivors speak of a cursed ship carrying living corpses come to recruit for the Captain of Death. Okay, that sounds lovely. The myth is lent more credibility each time a coastal port succumbs to the epidemic. When will it end? So that, I'm guessing that could mean that it could spread across the seas. I'm assuming it can only spread to here, but in this mod that kind of makes it silly, because we can see that it's gone across there very quickly. It'd be kind of cool if it went other places, but then again it'd be nice for us if it doesn't. I don't think we want to deal with another sickness. The campaign has proved that Lord Edward of Brightwater is clearly not a proper blood. Well, we've made a new rival. Mr. Florent. I don't think we needed any more rivals. We kind of wanted a friend. A friend would have been nice to have, to be honest. My daughter. Oh, she's not pregnant. Ah, good for you. Good for you. 8% there. That's not too bad. 26 gold. You know what? Every little helps. Her chance of coming back to me is so important. I have to accept any help we can get. 124, 134 there. Claim on Summerhall. Okay, now that could be a big dent to Targaryens ever wanting to try and take back the Iron Throne. If he takes that, they've lost their... I think that's their last stronghold. And they're probably going to lose it. 51 years old. Nerys. You're an old lady now. Your son is a pretty good diplomat. He has his own... Still lots of Targaryens left. 12 members. I've hatched a brilliant scheme to get rid of my hated rival. Okay. Present my evidence to my liege. A letter is sent to Powerman. 10% chance. Lady Tanya's tipped off. It's about... What the... it doesn't tell me though what is sent to my liege. Like, is it her treason? So she be put in jail? Get my own wife put into jail. You know what? I feel like because of what happened with my daughter, the fact she kind of sent both my daughters off to get married without my consent, and to try and destroy me, because her line is going to be kind of destroyed, not destroyed, but hurt by this, yeah. Present my evidence to my liege. Take that, wife. Ha! I'm a lovely husband. Malon is a you know, he's been a good man, but he's been a terrible husband. I'm afraid your allegations are not hold up. I can take no action against your so-called traitor. You lost some prestige. I can't believe he went to them about his own wife. We've made keeper of the swans at least. You know what? I'm going to do Intrigue. I feel like because of the intrigue he's doing right now, that's probably what he should be going with. We need a new ambition. We're actually quite good at spy. I think he wants to get on the council, yeah, be a spy master. And then we need an education for this girl. We'll go for etiquette. I think that's what he would choose for her. And I think we could just spy on him. Yeah, let's spy on him as well. So we'll spy on him, and we'll try to kill him. A double whammy for him. We have to succeed here. The question is, will it be before my daughter gets pregnant? That's the only question that's important. And hopefully before my second daughter. That way we can then save her. And he's trying to kill her. Knowledge is power. Let's reveal the plot. Let's get more stuff on him. More dirt to grind. And the more we spread about him, the more people won't like him. That's another thing, yeah. Send a gift. Send a gift. Yes, gifts for everyone. The whole... I'm actually producing the Ironborn economy right now. The Ironborn economy has doubled since I've set this plot. That's because the Ironborn make shit. Their economy is terrible. So I basically doubled it by hiring all these people. Not having much luck. No, I'm sure he's up to something. Plus you can get that chance to kill him as well. So it's good to keep it up. What was that thing? My daughter has actually got a poor fighter. Really? 6 years old. That's unexpected, to say the least. My other daughter was a trained fire. She's actually pretty good, 11 there. She actually is. I just wish Lemore was not a Craven. I've complained about that so many times. It is literally the only thing that just hurt me about her getting older. William is now known as the Tickler. The Tickler Stark. Look at that intrigue. Now, that is a good intrigue. And he's the grandson of William Stark, the one who tried to take the Iron Throne, and obviously his sons also did try and take, not the Iron Throne, the North. So I guess him having high intrigue actually probably fits him. And his branch of the family. Love that Stark branch of the family. They just didn't give up. Like, every single member of that family basically rebelled. That was how much they did it. It was pretty, pretty impressive in a sort of silly way. Old Wick was just hanged by the Iron Throne, obviously. Yeah, she was obviously captured, I'm guessing. 144%. Okay, no one else has wanted to join. I want that job and I want it bad. There's no way Lord Powerman Edwin will give it to me just because I want it. I need to work hard. Now, he's got 17. I've got 19. I'm actually better than Mr. Seri. First step, make friends with a council. So I'm going to try and make friends with him to get his position. See, this is interesting because I'm humble. I'll never be better than Spy Master. That would fit the humble, but then again, he's ruthless. He's going to do to... I think, yeah, when it comes to us achieving our goals, the humbleness, like if it's a goal he wants, then the humbleness kind of, he can put that to the side because it's just something he wants. I mean, he is selfish as well. But like when it comes to other situations where it's not something he really wants, the humbleness kicks in. Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense, those two together. So we'll go for that. That's how I see Malon. We're actually 46. We're much older than I thought. We're much older than I thought. I'm going to increase time because I want these plots to work. At first, I'd only wanted Lord Joe to teach me more about his work as a counsellor because I aspired to gain that position. But as we talked, we got to know each other. We became friends. So the man whose position I want to take, I've now become friends with him. That was unexpected. That is not what I thought would happen here. But he's probably a pretty good friend to have if he's the Master of Whispers. It has to be said. Mr. Rowaner, we'll get them. We'll get you, Rowans. His wife's not pregnant, that's good. All these women aren't getting pregnant, which is good. I mean, that's good. We don't want any of these women to get pregnant, and so far they're doing a good job of it. A new Septon. He's okay. Everyone else is doing okay. They say that the dragon has escaped the dungeons. So, oh wow. Okay, so Butterwell's dragon has escaped, and it ate him. Are you joking? A 2-year-old dragon? Yeah, obviously they burnt him and he just, kind of nibbled at his corpse. That poor man. He had glory within his fingertips. He was so close to glory. And it's been, shall we say, snapped away from him. Yeah? Get it? Because they snapped their mouth? Okay. That was a bad joke. Who actually gained your land? Your son didn't. This Butterwell did. Seniority. Okay. Chief Wayland Butterwell. Strong Butterwell. Solid, apparently. He's injured. Wounded. I wonder if he tried to tame the dragon. Maybe I could head to the crossing. I mean, we do have Targaryen blood from my mother's side running through my veins. I do have Valyrian features. Maybe I'm a man to tame the dragon. I am brave after all. Huh. I think we should save, once we saved our daughter from this situation, maybe we might go and try and tame that dragon now that it's escaped. Someone has to tame it. Yeah. We'll look into it. Oh, look at this battle. Oh, look at that. The wildlings completely destroyed them there. Minus 16%. Where are the armies? Here's the Western. 21 men. She's uncooperative. Loses 1 intrigue. Thanks, Dora. Good job. Here's the Iron Throne is 14,000 men there. Okay. Preaching his false religion and Pike. Keep it to myself. Can't really do anything with that right now, it looks like. Now we should have enough men to defeat them. They just need to get their men to fight them, that's all. I think once the Iron Throne gets his men in position to fight them, he should be fine. It's gone for a long time. He's suited for his position. I would agree. How are you? You two are fine. No babies coming for you guys either. The princess is fine. I don't like the fact we've heard nothing. We've heard nothing about this conspiracy. And it's already over. Maybe we'll have more opportunity now. They're back under. No. But the war's already over. It looks like, I guess they must have captured Lord Paramount Agar the Old. Now, if they execute him, that would actually make his son become the Lord Paramount. I don't know how if that would help us or make things worse. But his son is out still. Don't know why he's still out and about. No, much luck spying. No, we're going to continue spying because we have to. There's no choice here. We have to save her. Close the gates. What's going on? Okay, no disease for us. How's the epidemic going? Oh, looks like the Great Sickness is gone. So there we go. The Great Sickness is gone. Apparently just, for the some islands, it was an absolute probably destroyer. Destroyed many people and people's lives. But for us, it was kind of like, oh, it's something you heard about from far away. That's kind of a cool way to look at it. I'm going to update Cold Mode. I'm going to add Militia Training Ground. Doesn't cost too much. We still have some gold left. Pursue a career. A Septon of the Faith. You know what? I'll give you permission. Go, do what your heart desires. And, oh. Well, looky here. He just died. In an accident. 16 years old, he died in an accident. That means this is now available. Huh. I could ask for the reach. Request the reach. Opinion 25%. Okay. Let's send him some money. I didn't do it last time. Let's do it this time. 100, that's much cheaper. And 74 opinion. Yes, I'm going to do it. We're going to try and get the reach this time. But we're not going to take it. We're just going to ask for it. Like a good man. If we're meant to get it, we'll see what my liege thinks about me. Malon Osgrey. Does he think I deserve it? I'm a good man. Our family's been very good to them. We've helped him out during all the wars, you know, with the Targaryens, the Blackfires, and even their own wars. We've always been by their side. Maybe it might even help my conspiracy. The king almost laughed when your request was brought before him. Your request to be named Lord of the Reach was dismissed out of hand, without so much as a referral to the... He didn't even respect my referral. How... This cannot... How dare he? This proves that he, at least, does not care about us. Not only is he laughing me out the court, he didn't even make me even a regent. He made our enemy, the Rowan's regent, of his brother. That shows you what he thinks. Well, there are other ways. The realm shall hear of this. Yeah, we're going to tell everyone about... do we tell everyone about this? See, because he's humble, I feel like he'll kind of walk away, annoyed, because he's ruthless, but kind of keeping it like, oh, that's a fuzzin'. Well, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. He's not going to bitch and moan about it to other people, I feel like. Yeah, we'll do that. I know the other one's a better thing to do. I'm saying I just think that's what Malon would do. Now let's go here. Nope, still no one else to join. I'm sorry I keep checking. It's just because this is so important that... Oh, she's still not pregnant. Okay, that's fine. They ransomed? That was someone else. Okay, I thought I was the king. It looked like the king. Morn Oakhart just died. I've been... What? What is this? So you laughed me at the court and now you're making me Warden of the South? I decided to bestow upon you the title Warden of the South. A great honor. Yeah, it is. What a random thing. And I can't ask for the reach. This is such a weird thing. Ripped pillows, broken furniture, shattered vases. My marriage to Tanya's devolved into an unending torment of bitter arguments and fiery rows. I would be depressed, but my lover Tanya just suggested we retire to the countryside for a few days of carefree romance and passion. What a splendid idea. I wish, but we can't risk it. I think he'd do it, yeah. He's gonna do it. How's my daughter? She's still not pregnant. Okay, good job, good job. Just keep staying away from him. Don't get close to him. The Lord Paramount's still in jail. The Torn at the Arbor. You know what? Maybe we need something to take our mind off stuff. Maybe we should head to the Arbor. We have had some connections in the past with the Arbor, obviously. Arthur. Was it Arthur? No, it was Runsford. That was at the Wildthorn. And the Lord Paramount was hanged by the king. And so his son is now the Lord Paramount. So the man I want to kill is now the Lord Paramount. My daughter is the Lady Paramount. I mean, that's a very prestigious position. A Lady Paramount. 241%. Okay, this has to fire now. Okay, that was actually really good for us. And look at that. Oh, my daughter. Good job, daughter. She's just like me. She can't stand him. She wants to get away from him. Has my other daughter. Not pregnant either. There we go. We have a chance to save everyone. All of our dreams can come true. All of them. The silver checkered line. Maybe won't do anything great for the family, but at least he'll save the family. And the future will be ours to control. That's at least what we'll remember him for, at least, if nothing else happens. Pit of manure, kaboom. Good job, my daughter. You are a depraved soul, but I like it. And also we have a great alibi. We've gone to the Arbor for the tournament. So we have a great alibi. And we've been up against Mace Merryweather. Steady. And we hit. And he stayed on his horse, but we hit him again. Oh, he's got injured. And the King of the North, the Wildling, has now been hanged as well. Wow. This guy does not mess around. What's his name again? Peter Tyrell. He does not mess around. He just hung both of those rebels. This is going to set... Maybe this will bring peace to the realm. Maybe his tough action will actually get people to say, shit, I'm not going to mess with him. His son was dead. So his other son still controls the lands, though. King Arnulf. Hit. A fine hit. So we knocked him off in the end. None can beat me. Tourney continues. Okay, I hit him. And it's Marek. I didn't see it was Marek Celtiger. Skilled fighter, a genius, a duelist, brave. Look at those stats. Pretty good overall. Matrilineal marriage, though. You obviously didn't get... And success. Yes. There's no trace of my complicity. It was the perfect crime. The perfect crime. But where's my daughter, please? She's still there. Wait, who is that? Oh, yes. Lukos Sunglass, the Westerosi Valerian, now controls the Iron Isles. Who would have thought the sunglasses would get the Iron Isles? I need to get my daughter back to me as soon as possible. I invite to court? No! Higher... Are you kidding me? A higher tier? You stupid woman. Plot to kidnap? Not like to have... She's not gonna... I'm gonna have to get her married. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, arrange marriage. We have to get married to anyone with some good natural traits. Attractive. There we go. Russell. There you go. I don't think dominant voices are genetic. Green Dreams, though, could be. But like I said, that was kind of a glitch, so he shouldn't really be there anyway. I mean, yeah, the Russell, because of the attractive. That could be something we could get into the family. There we go. Matrilineal. And that would at least keep her safe. I mean, we can't have her in my court and see what she does. She will stay over there in the Iron Isles. Apparently she wants to stay there. But at least this way, the line is secure. There we go. Now on to the second daughter. Not much chance to kill him, but we will do it. Killing all my daughter's husbands. This seems like some sort of, like, plot to, like, a serial killer movie or something. 15%. 8%, 10%. Definitely looks like we could do it. Yeah, if we pay all those people, we could definitely have a chance of trying to kill him, I think. Let's get 15% then. 64 gold? That's a lot of gold, though. Ooh, that's a lot of gold for you. Let's just go with the other people for now. And if we need to, we'll also add that person. If we have a bit more money in the future. 10% as well. Footly. 15. And let's go for the 6 as well, just because, yeah, you know, might as well. So we couldn't get the other woman. 3%? Nah, we don't need that. We don't need a 3%. Oh dear. Apparently I was hit. I'll let time go by. But it's not my best interests. Are you kidding me? Oh, she's arrived at my court. Oh, thank you. Ah, she actually came to my court. Okay. Phew, I should have just waited, really. So it's a good job he didn't accept. I guess he couldn't accept because she wasn't in his court in the end. But looks like I'd been hit off. But that guy was pretty good. We can now get you properly married. Look at that. There's Aaron's, a strong Aaron. That's a good marriage. And would he have a claim? He should have a claim, shouldn't he? His father, though. So he would have a claim if his father dies. We could then attack the Mountain and Vale. That sounds like a good choice to me. That sounds like a very good choice. So, you know, good natural trait there. I mean, my daughter's already strong, but double strong? You can have like a massive muscled guy. You know what? I'm actually going to leave it at this part. I think I'm going to leave it at this part here. We've done the things I wanted to do. I feel quite happy with what's going on. And we have a lot of selections there. I'm going to go look for this selection next time. And we'll see who we might choose. The Reach is still waiting to be given out. But we saved one daughter. It's now time to save the second daughter. Malin, you've almost completed your missions for your life. After that, you can try and do other things. But I feel like we're not going to do much with him. He's already 47. But yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and thank bloody heck we got her. That was a squeaky bum time right there for the last couple of parts about her. But I'm glad we got her back. I'll see you then.